Blah blah. This is not about some expensive, politically correct green act of bunny hugging. No more blah blah blah. Build back better. Blah 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 blah. No more whatever the fuck they're doing inside there.
The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Boris Johnson.
Welcome to COP. Welcome to Glasgow. And to Scotland, whose most globally famous son, called James Bond, who generally comes to the climax to a doomsday device, desperately trying to work out which coloured wire to pull to turn it off, while the clock ticks down remorselessly to a detonation that will end human life as we know it. And the doomsday device is real. Raising the temperature of the planet with a speed and an abruptness that is entirely man-made. 4 degrees and we say goodbye to whole cities. The longer we fail to act, the worse it gets, and the higher the price, $100 billion a year that was promised in Paris by 2020, but which we won't deliver until 2023.
It is now my great pleasure to welcome His Excellency Sir Joseph R. Biden Jr., President of the United States of America. Your Excellency, you have the floor. Sir Joseph R. Biden Jr., President of the United States of America. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Come on, man. How many push-ups you want to do here, pal?
Mr. Biden, you have the floor. You have the floor. Joe Biden, you have the floor.
Oh, come on, man.
To state the obvious,
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
God bless you all and may God save the planet. Thank you.
Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
It's simple. It's all going to be over soon. The science is clear. We only have a brief window left before us to raise our ambitions, and we had a good relationship with Hitler before he, in fact, invaded Europe. It's not hypothetical. It's not a hypothetical threat. It's destroying people's lives and livelihoods. We know that none of us can escape the worst that's yet to come. Not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on. Come on. Learning to live with it. Come on. We're dying with it. Double down on a reality.
They're not a competition for us.
More than 70 countries have already signed up to support rapid methane pollution, and I encourage every nation to sign on. A gigaton.
No more blah blah blah. No more whatever the fuck they're doing inside there.
Blah, blah, blah. It's 1 minute to midnight on that doomsday clock. We have the technology to deactivate that ticking doomsday device. Not all at once. I'm afraid it's too late for that. Not just because it's a spiritually uplifting and beautiful thing to do, but because that is the way to restore the balance of nature and to end human life as we know it. And yes, my friends, we've brought you to the very place where the doomsday machine began to tick.
Quite literally, it is the last chance saloon. Hence, our overwhelming responsibility to generations yet unborn to come. It is also impossible not to hear the despairing voices of young people who see you, ladies and gentlemen, as the stewards of the planet, holding the viability of their future in your come.
You are my best friend.
Love you, mate.
Tell me something only your best friend can know.
I shit my pants at Engadine McDonald's in 1997.
So I'm ScoMo. So with the cameras in the room and the recorders out on the tables, draw in what really happened at the Engadine McDonald's in 1997. But I did it, sure. But actually, I'm okay with this all being on the record. You never thought I'd get to say that a year ago, or indeed 4 months ago. And just in case you forgot, I did it at the Engadine McDonald's in 1997. That was the short version. It will be on continuous loop tomorrow as we wing our way to Washington for us all to enjoy over and over again. Very nice. Especially when your mum, your mother-in-law, and your 2 young daughters are in the same room. Lighten up. It's on the record. When was it ever not? For those who need restrooms tonight, as we were being reminded, figure it out for yourselves.
I have a lot of respect for your country. I have a lot of respect and a lot of friendship for your people. I just say when we have respect, you have to be true and you have to behave in line and consistently with this value.
Do you think he lied to you?
I don't think. I know.
I had the opportunity to see President Macron today and we exchanged our greetings and shook hands. He was having a chat to someone. I went up and just put my arm on his shoulder. I said, "G'day, Emmanuel," and look forward to catching up over the next couple of days.
COP26 will be the end of the story. Smokestacks, cows will still belch in their pastures, even if some brilliant Kiwi scientists are teaching them how to be more polite.
Bloody good meat.
It can and it must mark the beginning of the end. I fully intend to be alive. I will be a mere 94 years old. You don't know. We have the technology. And as we work, let us think about those billions of beady eyes that are watching us around the world, increasingly edgy and disenchanted.
In my lifetime, I've witnessed a terrible decline. In yours,
we have the ideas, we have the technology. If all else fails, we have the unbeatable hospitality and refreshment of that bomb. But we have the opportunity, and we have the duty to make this summit the moment to begin the fight back against James Bond. It's going to be hard. But yes, we can do it. Thank you very much, and good luck to all of us. Thank you.